Hello, how you doing? Starting off this episode at the lockup, and it is Tuesday. This episode won't be in air till Wednesday, but I thought I'd say hi. We are doing our Tuesday afternoon errands. Just dropping off some bits and pieces to the lockup, some packaging, excess packaging kicking around the house. It's just been delivered, so get that. Awkward doing this at the same time. There you go. Hey, freehand. Dropping this into the lockup. Running out of space in there. And picking up orders at the same time. So I thought I'd show you what we're picking up. Oh, I need to take some of this gear out of here and sell it. This is the offline store, so none of that's online. Anyway, yeah, my wife's birthday today, so a little bit of a different day. Been running about doing bits and pieces, trying to organise. We've got her parents are coming over tonight. I'll pick my daughter up from school, get back. It's just one of them days, so picking up last minute birthday cards and birthday cake, and yeah, so it's happy birthday to my wife, so she'll see this, so there you go. Anyway, aside from all that boring stuff, this is what we have got to pick up today. I've got what we got. I've got a Tanuki, which someone's inquired about. They want the measurements for, because I accidentally put 2 incorrect measurements on the title and on the description. So there's that. We've sold that, we've sold that, we've sold that, we've sold the box, sold a backpack, sold them 2 backpacks. So yes, I pulled all of that ready to take home, put into the packing room, and then tomorrow I'll wake up bright and early and film what we've sold. It's been a busy day, been a busy few days actually. So we're Monday was Tuesday today. Weekend was good. Monday was really good. I think we've done about £600-700 worth of sales on Monday, so that was good. And they've continued to come in through the day. Today is Tuesday, we're still selling. So plenty to show tomorrow, unlike the last few weeks, which have been a bit quiet. Yeah, so tuning out for now. Just thought I'd say hi while I'm here. I'll say hi again in a minute. And it's tomorrow morning and we are back in the packing room. So let's pull some orders. Let's see what's sold. It's been a really good few days. So Monday and Tuesday this week, really nice busy days, and it's good to see because hopefully that means the winter sales rush is on its way. So let's have a quick look at what's sold. Got a few bits that I've pre-pulled here. I've got this here, so it's a very kitsch, lovely, angel figure, probably 1950s, possibly made in Japan, and that has gone for £9. What else we got? Right, as we go on, we've got a cheap indenture here. This one is from 1871. Now the reason why this one's a little bit cheaper is because a lot of the indentures, the sort of 19th century indentures, they're usually fully handwritten, like this bit here. This one's got quite a lot of typed text, which makes it a little less, a little less desirable. However, someone wanted it, so that, that's sold for what was that sold for? £15.40. Next up, very cool order. This is something I bought about a year ago, so I've held on to it for a while, and I knew it'd fetch a reasonable price. I've seen them go for more, to be fair, but I paid £35 for this a year or so ago, and it has sold for £120. So it's a food dog. I believe these usually come in pairs, but unfortunately I've just got the one. Something like this would have likely been made somewhere like Tibet, somewhere like that. But anyway, yeah, that's a nice thing, nice profit, nice sale. So there it goes. What we got next? A little bundle of 10 pen nibs. These are by a company called R. Easterbrook, or R. Esterbrook, and it's just 10 of them. We sell these quite frequently. We bundle them up. We'll try to buy packs of them where and when we can. Bundle them up, and we make quite frequent sales out of them. But this lot here has gone for £13.55.
That was the worst timing you could have done.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I literally looked over at you and I was like, I'm trying to use this, so I was like this at first, trying to put it out quietly.
We have got a Lado car, a Vanguard, another one of our Vanguards. Do like the Vanguards. This one's gone for £15.25. It is an Austin A35 van, so that's that there. And we've got a Charm, a little kitten in a basket, and that has gone for £11.65. I wonder what that weighs. Probably worth sort of £2 or £3 in scrap now. The rate silver's going up. Next we've got an antique book in Bookbox 4. Let me go pull that. There you go. I got the worker to find it, and she's now putting the boxes back. She's really useful to have around. Anyway, this is what's sold. Little Dorrit, and it's an antique Charles Dickens, obviously, Little Dorrit. I don't know how old it is. It doesn't say on the listing, and I don't know if we've got a date in here anyway. It's certainly got a good age to it. No reference of date, no inscriptions. So I'd say that it's quite easily 19th century, so it's going to be 100 to 120, 30 plus years old. Nice old book. I do like old books. Nice old book, and that's sold for £35. With post and packing, it's gone for £41. Right, next up we've got yet another Vanguard. Over here, looks like that one there. Nice empty drawer. That one, it's gone quite cheap. That one's gone £11.65. Obviously not one that's not as popular. And that is a Morris Minor van, an AA patrol vehicle. So £11.65. Next we've got something that's in with the season. N006, a Nutcracker. So this time of year, as I'm sure you can understand the reasons why, we will start to sell a few Nutcrackers. People started getting ready for their Christmas gatherings and their nutcrackings. There's nicely carved, made, wooden Nutcracker. Anyway, that's gone for £17. Next up we have got, what is that? It's an ashtray. 53. Cloisonne ashtray. Cloisonne is good when you can get it, if you can get the right stuff. Not the sort of more mass produced. Not too sure which one this is. But anyway, it's quite nice. It's quite nice as far as Cloisonne goes. Just realised it's a bit dark in here. I might have made slightly better lighting, so sorry if that's made an improvement now. So you can see my beautiful face now. Anyway, that's gone for £24, or £23.94 to be specific, precise even, not Pacific. We sold one of our Worcester dolls, which I believe this one takes us into profit. We're at 3 or 4. This is 4 or 5 now. This is 5 now. And I pre-pulled this one because it's quite difficult to get to, and it's this is sold for £135, and she is, which one is she? She's Elizabeth, Ladies of Literature. So she's a nice figure. sold there for £135. And yeah, that puts us into profit, I believe, on the Royal Worcester dolls that we bought recently. So that is nice to see. So now, from now on, it's all money in the bank. So it's and that's where you want to be. More money in the bank, less money in stock. Right, moving on. Right, I've got a multiple order here. I'll probably pull this and come back because it's 4 items on this order. Right, and we are back. Interesting mix of items we've got here. Someone's filled their basket, they must like cats. Sold 1 cat, 2, 3 cats, a charm that has a bird on the back and says love. Quite a nice little charm. It's more like a pendant actually. And a miniature plate. So there's quite an eclectic mix there. Someone has ordered that lot and it's gone for £51 or £51.90. So there you go. That's what you want. You want customers to come in and order. You know, they scroll through your shop, have a little sort of, oh, like that one, add that to basket, add that to basket, add that to basket, and then, you know, make a nice little order. Anyway, let's move on, see what we've got next. We have got a glass slide 40. Where's the slide box? My wife has left to make tea and coffee, so now I've got to find it. There you go, slide box 1. And when this has got like numbers on it, so when I listed the slides I had a genius idea of picking out the number on the SKU. So yeah, that's what's sold. I don't know how well you can see that, if you can see it at all. I'll put a photograph up of it on there behind me, but it is Enniscorthy Castle, wherever that is, and that's gone for £10. So I'm guessing it's gone to someone round that way, Stratford upon Avon. I don't know where it is, but yeah. So antique glass slide. And interesting, we've sold another piece of our Egyptian stuff. So if you saw the other day, I sold the sarcophagus, and we've got sold here another piece from that lot. As I said, we are on the last dregs of it now. There isn't much left. It's NO18. Here it is. Yep, so there's that there, and it is I don't know what that is. It's something Egyptian, some sort of pillar, and that's sold for £13.95. Right, next up we have got a Royal Worcester lady, but she's not one of our recent batch. She's an older listing, and she's gone for £30. So, and she is Grace Les Petites, La Patatas, whatever that is. Anyway, moving on, we've got some more of our Britain's miniatures. Greyjaw 4, bag 4 and bag 5. These were another fantastic buy. I bought a massive bundle of Britain's farmyard stuff. Now this lot, probably purchased this lot close to a year ago now, and it was 4 or 5 boxes, and do you know what, we've probably only just about listed half of it, if we're lucky so far. And amongst it all there was a bag like that, and it's full up with this stuff. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's the this, like the foliage, the plants, wildflowers and stuff like that. And okay, there hundreds and hundreds of these little plants and flowers. So let's bundle them into batches of, how many have we got in there? Sorry, I don't know how many is in each bundle. I think it's 10. It's not stated. I think it's 10. I think it might be 10 pieces or something. And we do them for £12.95. per bundle, and we've sold them out. We're like, we've got very few left. The bag is virtually gone. We've had dozens and dozens of sales out of them. I mean, what we paid for that specific bundle, we've probably made the money back just on the plants. So yeah, that was a good thing. That was a good buy. Again, it's just working out how you sell it. The best way is to sell it and move it on. Yeah, so they've gone well. They're a good thing. We got next N006. This is a nice little bundle that I bought at market, going back probably, it must be 3 months ago now. This is the first one we've sold actually. So this is actually the first time I've taken any money out of it. I bought a collection of these. Who did I buy? Veronese. They're like pewter soldiers. I paid £15 for 4 of them. And they're different ones. So the other 3 were in stock. They're nice. They're really nicely made, and they do fetch £30 to £40. I sold this one has sold for £35. So nice thing, nice sale. Puts me immediately into profit, and the other figures as and when they sell again will all be pure profit. So £15 invested, and by the time I sell them all, I should be seeing around £120 to £130 back on all of them. So yeah, good thing, good sale. Next up, what we've got a Skybuster, the Matchbox Boeing 747. Yeah, I remember listing that one. It's quite a cool one. And that one's gone for £11.95. And as you well know, we've sold loads of these Skybusters. We bought a big box of them, and they've done really well. So good thing if you can get them. And lastly, we've got on this shop 108. We have got a
Next door.
Oh, it's next door. I'll just tell you, it's a Beanie Baby, and that's gone for £16. So it's a green Beanie Baby, 2002, Dublin. So that is that. And then my wife is currently packing some Japanese stuff that's sold. An album. I think we've just literally sold another album, which hopefully is on that shelf. We've got some Kakeshis, other bits and pieces like little Moriage, cup and saucer, traditional Kakeshis, raccoons. Yeah, just the usual sales that we sort of pick up on that store. That as well has also been nice and busy. So bits and pieces that I showed you at the lockup yesterday. That's that really. And where are we at? So it's Wednesday, which means tomorrow is market day, which means it's a day where I go out and I find lots more treasures. Also, our new store is up and running. So got the first 5 listings on that today, just to sort of open it up and start the ball rolling on it. We'll start putting work into that store in the coming week or two, and I'll let you know as we start to make our first sales on it, and I'll sort of let you know what's sold. And it'll be exciting, be interesting, nice little project, and I can show you just how quickly and how well we can make a store grow from its green grass to, you know, booming shop. So anyway, on that note, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you on Friday.